Christ, this Officer 5000, Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's flag. 11th, we got the black party that's going to have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Hunter.
Our great and holy King has honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.
I have to finish this paper. I'm swamped. No one told me college would be so...
Don't let your strongest muscle be in your goddamn them Twitter fingers, nigga. Boss that nigga, man. Get your shit together, man. I'm overrated, so overrated, overrated, so overrated, nigga. Coming on this bitch real fresh, bulletproof, high shoot, bitch, you better wear your vest. She try to get something off her chest, but the drip on her head made a mess. I'm a real piece of profit on this one, but nighttime sheet, I'm a beast. I'm like, here, eat it up, baby, eat. Here, eat it up, baby, eat. I walk with my pole like a pimp in the stick that I got up a ton. I walk around with a lot of blaze, babe, blaze, I lit a rip on them, yeah. Tonight it's a ride, I got a show, live show, and the nigga still indie, yeah. Them UPK niggas winning, UPK niggas gifted, hey. I had a little money, but I lost a little money for that punk ass job. Now I'm getting paid out passion, so it's only right that I stunt. All the niggas wanna hate, frustrates on the face, boy, love wasting time. I don't hate being around broke minds, I motivate their ass and they grind. And that's a real ass leader, real ass nigga, 2G short in the flesh. And I'ma eat my plate so good, I'ma let a little bit water dish. And I'ma beat down your block so rich, top off, you'll feel every leg. I went to another bitch house, cause that bitch ain't clean up the kitchen. And I ain't saying no names, give a goddamn shit, let that motherfucker learn. I left my phone unlocked, woke up, bitch, had a damn chalkboard in front. Wanna know who is this, who the fuck is that, bitch, I ain't telling no business. And I bought another motherfucking chopper, and that bitch came with some haters, but hey, I'm overrated, pass overrated. I'm overrated, pass overrated, nigga. Hey, I'm overrated, pass overrated. I'm overrated, pass overrated, nigga. I'm pass overrated, my money coming steady, I'ma rock out my good talk. Hey, the women looking good, got them white cross, I was trying to see who got good talk. South Carolina, where them 5 thick women, they better know how to cook up. Hey, never take a bitch from scratch, that'll keep a nigga, yeah, on stop. I be in Atlanta with the hitters, zone 6 rockin' with a nigga. Had a nigga walk up to a G, but couldn't get past my security. Yeah, Hokolot, that's my dog, already, and the priest too official. Niggas in the world traumatized, tryna buy a trip off a nigga. But we gon' keep the shows coming, keep these hoes running hill for a change, he'll fly. But I gotta keep my fly slide on me, cause these nat bitches lying. I'm in North Carolina, do a real big shit, I been got new ties. If you ain't round broke, boy, you tired. But me and my niggas, yeah, pass overrated, pass overrated, overrated, pass overrated, nigga, pass overrated, pass overrated, overrated. shit up, man. Do this shit before the Lord, man. Passover ready, man. UPK South Carolina, man. Shark 2G. Come on, I see you, nigga. Come on.
Yeah. Cold shit. I ain't come with goons, but I'm well connected. Walk in the room, it's pop, 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 like you got rejected. Let me see if you qualify or not. Spinning up in a tinted truck, riding around your block. Busy man. I get a word, he ain't this shit from top to bottom like a motherfucking ceiling fan. Hopping out the rental van, on my way to LAX. Brothers out in Cali and they killers out of every set. But I ain't crippin' on no blood. One West, all my niggas got it out the mud. Put your face on a t-shirt, memory of niggas acting tough on them songs, that's the drugs. I don't need no cases, all my pistols clean. So now I weigh my options, used to use the triple beam. Used to get the wok, mix it with the nicotine. Now I travel, take the state and put on for my team.
The fuck wrong with them? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get them. I see niggas and they feelings, I don't feel them. Kick the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with them. Me at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody. Cut the grass for the snakes, fuck the gossip. Front line with them soldiers, that's my posture. Gun drawn, trying to curse the imposter. Shit get out the pocket, go to war with everybody, yeah. Send that hate, make it to the featherweights. Niggas claim they hard, but they sweeter than a Debbie cake. Hold on, think it's time to introduce. I'm a man and a beast and a step and a ruler. Hold on, and a G and a soldier and a mover. Hold on, and a killer and a prophet and a shooter, nigga. Trying to stay humble, my shit crazy. Cold leader, need the blue stripes, no brick break. Can't be serious, you a funny boy, young fly. Look wrong, must be a dummy, I ain't gun shy. Fuck that little bitch, she a hook. Nigga swear he the go, bring him to the bush. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. Niggas in they feelings, I don't feel them. Kid the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody.
I'm from Philly, you get hot, you catch a cold case. I'm one West, these brothers trying to set my soul straight. They done turned me to a prophet from a demon, and I'm locked in this shit and I ain't leaving. Ski mask transform to war mode like I'm Voltron. Stamp on my head and my chest from the most high. Put something tight around your neck like a bow tie. Got my niggas waiting charged up like they phone died.
Red letter, drip clean, it looks so fly. Claim he riding, that's why I left his ass roadside. He gon' die. Skyscraper to a nosedive. 9mm plus P, fuck a 4-5. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. I see niggas and they feelings, I don't feel them. Kick the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody.
First of all, we do a calculation that has been going on since 1969. Our predecessors came together and did a calculation on the dates. As you know, I'm sure you know, Sonnet, and many of your audience knows, that the Romans changed the calendar. They changed the calendar and tried to distort the days. Our Hebrew scholars went back to the ancient Hebrew calendars and tracked those dates up into the 60s, and then set the date of the Sabbath, which fell correctly on sundown Friday. From then on, we have been calculating that date, and it's calculated by the new moons. It's calculated by the new moons, not according to the white man, but according to the scriptures, the day of the new moon. And from that new moon, from year to year, the Passover falls on that day. The reason you have a lot of people not following that day is because they alter how they calculate the day.
Now turn the headphones up just a little bit. Yo.
So up, y'all go down. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east.
I used to wake up every morning, boy, and all I seen was mess. Plus the shit that I was dealing with, all I seen was stress. Now I really know the truth, and I understand what hurting niggas. Beast of the fields, they eat us up, and they hurting UPK is what I'm reppin'. Zion means a weapon. Some of you niggas playing, but me, I'm really stepping. The mission that I'm on is waking up all our people. Show them we are the greatest, nothing about us equal. Them heathens, they gon' learn. Them heathens, they gon' burn. Esau, it's about to fall. Then Jacob, it's all turned. They been fucking with the chosen, so they gotta pay. Revelation 13 and 10. Tell me, what does it say?
When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east.
The blood that's in my vein descends straight from the greatest. All of my toolies blow, but that 40 know it's my favorite. And we losing all our babies to this crazy shit we represent. For the money and the world, nigga, this crazy shit ain't making sense. We the children of the light, and we fighting all the darkness. The way I'm stacking ammo, my bitches thinking I'm heartless. Them devils get the smile and got you thinking that he harmless. Remember Oklahoma? That is where them cracker bombs. The pain will make you wake up. You know they really hate it. They turn the truth into a lie. That's the shit they gotta pay for. The mission that I'm on is waking up all our people. Show them we are the greatest. Nothing about a sequel. Yeah, yeah.
When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east.
Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ey, ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. De cuando te tuve, debí darte más.
I'm trying to get to the bitches too.
Cold leader, a nigga sick. I got that faux fever. That COVID shit, got that old Nina. I let it spit, got that brand new 9. Fold you like a futon. Ain't a rapper on my level, told you that a few times. Bet your bottom dollar, save it like a coupon. Old glass with the new wines, break a few minds. Black party with a few dimes, get my shoes shine. Murder shit by a few times, enemies done. How are you a co-survivor when we don't? don't leave none. Shit, put it on tape, watch it like a rerun. I got partners with the grills, want me get my teeth done. Open face shit, cult leader waiting on my spaceship. You don't see us winning, better go and get your Lasix. Basics, infinity garland matching the bracelet. Made me get this snapping like Thanos in the race. The way I walk like a cult leader, how I talk like a cult leader, how I move like a cult leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated. How I walk like a cult leader, how I talk like a cult leader, how I move like a cult leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated. Come on. Got it all planned, riding for my dogs, man. Cram a couple niggas with blickies up in the small van. Jungle like Tarzan, jewels in the armband. Still drink a cold old English out of tall can. Drinking more liquor in the rental, we got 2 doors. World domination, I'm bald like Lex Luthor. Gotta stay focused, sounding like Doc Umar. Ain't no dashiki, nigga, my squad needs me. Got the lions through the graveyard like Rafiki. But this ain't no Disney, more like a horror movie. 4K, too high quality for some Tubi. Cats wanna watch it, better pay for the premium. I don't rap for free no more, pay the team in them. You really wanna hear me cut the check of the committee? I ain't had to sell my soul, I ain't had to party with Diddy. All I did was grab the killers out every one of these cities. Because I walk like a cult leader, how I talk like a cult leader, how I move like a cult leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated. And I walk like a cult leader, how I talk like a cult leader, how I move like a cult leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated. And I walk and I talk like a cult leader, and I move like a cult leader. Undefeated 'cause I walk like a cult leader, and I talk like a cult leader, how I move like a cult leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated. And I walk.
Shalom, Israel. This precinct officer 500 Yakazakala out of Isupk Atlanta, and y'all know what's about to happen. April 12th, the Lord's 56th annual Passover, man, in Atlanta, Georgia. It's about to go down. Y'all do not want to miss this. I've been seeing brothers and sisters out in the world. Y'all been buying drawers and shoes, and sisters getting their eyelashes and nails did and all this crap. Man, y'all should have been had the money to go to Passover, man. Make sure y'all there. You understand? Don't miss it. It might be the last one. You understand? We don't know. But we're going to keep our head straight and keep our faith with the Most High. You understand? But it's going down, man. April 9th, man. We having the slaughter of the lamb. You understand? And then we having the Round Table of Truth podcast. Heavy hitters on there, man. Talking about everything that's going on in the world. April 10th, we having the kids party. And later on that afternoon, we having 12 Shield General behind me, teaching scripture breakdown class. You understand? Making sure that you get all your questions answered. You understand? April the 11th, we having the Hebrew Academy graduation for the brothers that done put their brick in and pledged their allegiance to the Most High. And later on that night, we having the all black party, man. Y'all go out and get spiffy. Y'all done bought all these clothes and shoes, man. Come down to the all black party in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Check it out. April the 12th, we gonna have brunch earlier that day. Later on that afternoon, that's when we having the Lord's 56th annual Passover, man. Sundown, man. It's going down. You understand? You do not want to miss it. You want to be there on time. Don't be lollygagging and doing a whole lot of mess, man. Make sure you there. You understand? April the 13th, make sure y'all, in attendance. They're having the Feast of Unleavened Bread, man. That's going to close everything. But, man, make sure y'all have y'all Passover fee paid, man. It's going down. The Lord's 56th annual Passover in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Shalom.
let's see if I can do a sound check right quick. All right, shalom. Are you gonna take over right here, right?
So I can see the camera.
Most High in Christ, the water. Let's see, a few of these. There we go. So, what's going on, sis?
So, you want me to pay the bill real quick.
Cool. All right, shalom, Yabashimi Shabakathum, Yahweh Shemar Latham, Bashimi Awashai. This is Preaching Officer Kalal with the Israelite School of University of Practical Knowledge under Commander Jimmy Yohana. Been around since 1969, teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians who they are according to the scripture. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite organization or groups. All right, pay your tithes. Tomorrow we will have our High Holy Day, which is the Feast of Purim. It's like it says, if you need to, you monitor that so you can see. There you go. So today is Wednesday, which is a law class. As I promised, I was going to bring out abortions. All right. Yeah, it's a heavy topic today. Yeah, because I see it all day, every day. It's been popping up on my my timeline, so I think I need to address it. Just like I had to address it to a couple of people that I've met in person. Having an abortion is going against the Most High, okay? The reason why I say that is because the Bible says it. It is going against the Most High because the Most High wanted us to go forth and multiply, okay? He didn't want us to be stagnant and not multiply, all right? Let's see. We can start with the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 28. The book of Genesis, chapter 1, 28. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth. So he's telling us to go ahead and go forth and repopulate. You know what I'm saying? Make more babies. All right. We're in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 28 out. All right. Let me know when you got it.
I got it, Joey.
All right, I'm going to let you read.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 28. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth.
He said, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. Okay? That means he wants you to go forth, have many little babies, so you can repopulate the earth. All right? Keep going.
And subdue it, and have domination over the fish of the sea. Dominion. It's hot.
Hey, it's all good. It's pretty much the same word. Dominion and domination is to dominate the earth.
Come on.
Okay. Athwasis. Yes. Keep going.
And have dominion over the fish of the sea,
Mm-hmm.
and over the flow of the air.
Fowl of the air. The fowl is just a bird. The bird's in the air. Okay. Keep going.
And over every living thing that moveth upon the earth.
He wants us to go forth, multiply, and rule over the earth. He want us to dominate everything. All right. The book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 15.
Oh, God. I got it, sir. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 15. And the king of the Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. I know. All right. Read from the top.
Oh, God. This is Exodus chapter 1, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
And the king of Egypt spake to the and the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives,
Here we go.
of which the name of the one was Shapher, and the name of the other Pau.
It's Shipharai. And the name of the other poor. Keep going.
Verse 16. And
so what he just brought out in 15 was King of Egypt went and talked to the Hebrew midwives. When he says the Hebrew midwives, he's talking about the Israelite midwives. These are women that help deliver babies. Okay. All right, keep going.
Verse 16. And he said, when ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew woman.
Once you go ahead and complete your office or your duties to the Hebrew women, keep going.
And see them upon the stools. Mm-hmm. If it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live.
He said when you see them up there giving birth and they pushing out and it comes out to be a boy or a girl. If it's a boy, kill it. If it's a girl, keep it alive. All right? Keep going. God.
Verse 17. But the midwives feared God.
The midwives what?
The midwives feared God.
The midwives feared God. Go ahead.
And did not as the king of Egypt commanded them.
They did not do what the Pharaoh said or the king of Egypt said, which is to kill the little boys and keep the little girls alive. They did the opposite. They kept the babies alive because they feared the Most High. That's what I mean by abortion is against the Most High. The Most High does not want us to abort our babies. He doesn't want us to kill off our little babies. All right? He wanted us to go forth, multiply, and dominate the earth. Keep going.
But save the men, children alive.
They kept the babies alive. I already said that, didn't I? Give me Exodus chapter 20, verse 13.
Oh, God. I got you.
Go ahead.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 13. Thou shalt not kill.
Oh, shit. Thou shalt not what?
Thou shalt not kill.
Maybe. I don't feel like it.
Thou shalt not kill.
You know what? I don't think I want this baby.
Thou shalt not kill.
You know what? I've talked about it. It's going to ruin my career, so I don't think I need it.
Thou shalt not kill.
Okay. Thou shalt not kill. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all a video. A couple of videos of what I seen today. All right. Let's see. All right.
How late in the third trimester could a physician perform an abortion if he indicated it would impair the mental health of the woman?
Or physical health.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking about the mental health.
So, I mean, through the third trimester. The third trimester goes all the way up to 40 weeks.
Okay. But to the end of the third trimester.
Yep, I don't think we have a limit in the bill.
Where it's obvious that a woman is about to give birth. She has physical signs that she is about to give birth. Would that still be a point at which she could request an abortion if she was so certified? She's dilating.
Mr. Chairman, that would be a decision that the doctor, the physician, and the woman would
I understand
make at
that. I'm asking if your bill allows that.
My bill would allow that, yes.
It's crazy. Crazy work. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, up.
Was that a person? Was that a woman?
There was a woman that passed a bill to state that babies can be aborted all the way up until full term.
Mm.
Okay? They're saying that it doesn't matter if the baby has a heartbeat or not now. The baby is about to be born, dilated. She's in labor. She don't even want the kid now. So they said that bill is to allow them to have an abortion. You know what I'm saying? But what does Exodus 20 and 13 say?
Thou shalt not kill.
Thou shalt not kill. It's crazy. There's a bit more too, you know? All right. It's disturbing. I know. I understand. But
unlawful killing of someone, a human. Legally speaking, a fetus does not have the same rights as a person. And by person, I mean like a person, someone that has drawn their first breath. A fetus can't be charged in a crime, say for killing its mother. A fetus is not granted social security number until after it's born. A fetus is not given insurance. I don't get to claim any, tax benefits for a fetus. A fetus is not an extra person when counting for the HOV lane. These are...
You hear what this dang on devil just said? A fetus. This baby that's grown inside your womb. This baby that has a heartbeat. This baby that was created because, again, it's life. That man's seed was already alive before it entered into the woman. Men are the holders of life. They hold the seed that swims around. Okay? This is an organism that moves. It just grows up to be a bigger person, a bigger version of the person that implanted the seed. But it doesn't, because it doesn't get Social Security, it doesn't have a Social Security number, or all this other stuff that she's trying to tack on. She's over here not making sense. All right? A baby is a baby, whether you like it or not. Once you find out you're pregnant, that life, well, before then, once you're pregnant, that's a life. A life was, boom, put into you. You know what I'm saying? And now it's growing up. You're supposed to be the nurturer. You're supposed to be the one that nurtures the baby until it's able to be born so it can be raised up. You know, they are passing out abortion pamphlets in the Black, Hispanic, and Native American community schools. In public schools. talked to my little sister, and she told me that her niece came home with an abortion pamphlet. You know what grade she in? Seventh. Seventh grade. And they're passing out abortion pamphlets. They got an abortion truck. And my question is, why are you over here trying to have a baby in the 7th grade?
Right.
But then again, some stuff happens to some of our sisters. Yeah, I understand that. But that baby, or the fetus, as you call it, it didn't ask that. It didn't ask for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you don't want the baby, have the baby and give it up for an adoption. All right? You Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, y'all have any of those kind of babies, you give it up for adoption. Anybody that has a baby, give it up for an adoption. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, we gotta have our babies keep coming. So man, you don't want us to go extinct.
Right. You don't want to be extinct. You're right. The Lord said in Genesis chapter 1, verse 28, to go forth, be fruitful, and multiply. In Exodus 20 and 13, he says, thou shalt not kill. He wants you to go forth, have babies, multiply, and rule over the earth. Rule the planet. Rule all the living things that's walking on the ground, flying in the air, swimming in the waters. That's what he wants us to do. Go forth, have babies. Okay? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 56.
Come. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 56. The tender and delicate, delicate woman among you, which would not venture to set the sole of
her foot
among the ground for
delicateness
and tenderness. Her eye shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter.
This woman right here, this is the woman that is not wanting to have that baby because she has hatred for her husband. So she thinks she's going to take it out on the husband by aborting the baby. Okay? Women do this. Their husband ain't showing them enough attention. He's not pampering them anymore because he's out doing what he has to do. So she starts to have an evil eye towards her husband. So now she like, you know what? I'm going to take his kids away. He won't have a chance to be a father. That's what some of these young women do. They start to hate their men, and then they go and get an abortion. And then when they get into an argument, you know what they're going to bring up? Yeah, and that's why I aborted your baby. She's going to use that against him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 55.
57.
Slack. Verse 57.
Good night.
And towards her young one, and towards her young one that cometh out from between her foot, and towards her children which she shall bear, for she shall eat dung for want of all things secretly, and the seer and straightness. Therewith thy enemy.
That does not have anything to do with it. Oh. Good night. But what he just read for it's also the ones that are already born in the family. You know what I'm saying? This is like having an affair, and she's starting to hate her family. You know what I'm saying? And she's going against them too. She's turning away. All right. Give me 28 and 50. Oh, hold on. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Job 39 and 16.
Oh, God. Job 39, verse 16. She is hardened against her young ones, as dark day, as though as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear.
Good night. So it's like she has hatred towards the baby. You know what I'm saying? That was just pushed out as if it wasn't even her child. So, good night. That's another thing for these women out here. They have that hatred, so they don't want the baby. They don't want to have anything to do with the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes the doctor will call that postpartum or post-traumatic stress, PTSD, when it comes to babies. Here's another video that I wanted to show you too, because I don't want to continue listening to this woman right there.
Can I help you?
I'm looking to have an abortion.
How long are you?
I'm 34 right now. My boyfriend is kind of out of the picture now, so I don't really have any support.
It's a 4 to 5 day procedure. A needle is inserted through the abdomen and into the fetal heart. Lidocaine is injected, and that will completely numb the fetus. After that, we inject a medication called digoxin and another medication called KCL, which will slow and then stop the fetal heartbeat. And then we'll give you a medication called misoprostol. Misoprostol will sort of induce contraction, will assist you in sort of pushing in the induction, and then remove all of the products of conception. You're definitely going to feel discomfort and cramping, but we do give you fentanyl and Versed during the procedure. We specialize in later trimester care. Our doctor is very well versed in what he's doing, and he's very good.
So I'm not like a rare situation. Y'all help women this late in pregnancy all the time?
All the time. Can I help you?
I'm looking to have an abortion.
How far along are you?
I'm 34 right now. My boyfriend is kind of out of the picture now, so I don't really have any support.
It's a 4 to 5 day procedure. A needle is inserted.
Good night. Yeah. Sad to see. Go ahead, Al.
She gotta kill the baby. Then the doctor, the baby.
So it got me curious because all these videos back to back is just popping up about abortion. All right. So now I'm curious. What do they do? How do they abort a baby that's full term? You know what they do? They inject her with that needle, as they were saying. Inject her with the needle. Then they go in with some tongs. I think it's tongs or forceps. And then they go in with a knife, and then they start to cut the baby. After the baby dies, they cut the baby up and then pull it out. Or they end up you having the whole baby unless you want to not have it. You know what I'm saying? But they cut the baby in pieces and pull it out, piece by piece. There's another one where the woman, she was having a baby, but before the baby came out, they snapped his neck. And then proceeded to pull the baby out. It's crazy. Go ahead.
I feel like for them to be doing that their kind of career job, I feel like they enjoy doing that. I mean,
you can go down the street in almost every other corner, you'll see an abortion clinic. Look it up. In any city near you, where you at, look up abortion clinics near you. Watch how many pop up. This is a norm for Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, because our oppressor don't want us to go forth and prosper. They want us to be extinct. Because they know once we have the as many as kids as we need to have or want to have, and we start ruling over the earth, it's a wrap for them. So they're scared. They're like, I don't know if this is gonna be that generation, but hey, you know what? Let's keep them from doing that. First, it was the lynching and hanging of the brothers over lies. And then it went from that to getting the black men out of the households. Then it went from that to teaching our women that it's okay to have baby daddies, but not the baby daddy. Babies without the baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? You can put them on child support. Now you don't have a black man to rule over your household. Right. To teach your children right from wrong. Now babies are growing to grow up and be more effeminate because it's only the mother raising the child. And with them being effeminate, they start become pansies or alternative lifestyle members. There are some women that are so gung-ho on that they actually get the kid to believe that it's okay to be that. You know what I'm saying? There was a video where a kid said that he was terrified to be straight because he didn't think his mother would approve or his mother's wife. You see what I mean? And then they went a step further to abortions. Abortions is going against the Most High. Give me Matthew chapter 5, verse 21.
Oh, God.
All right. Our kids, our future. You know what I'm saying? They need black fathers, Hispanic fathers, Native American fathers in the household to raise them up to be righteous people. We also need to, if you end up getting pregnant and you don't want the baby, you should have the baby, give it up for adoption. There are some black, Hispanic, and Native American people that can't even have children. You have a baby and you don't want to give it to them. Let them raise it. You know, they will be happy. And then maybe down the line, you want to be in your kid's life. They probably let that happen. Come see the kid. You know why? Because you didn't abort the baby. I'm telling you, if that was to happen and I wanted to adopt a kid and I adopt a black, Hispanic, and Native American kid and their parents want to see them later on down the line, I would let that happen. You know why? Because you could have did what these wicked ass people are doing nowadays, aborting babies, but you didn't. Right. You gave that baby a chance to live. You know what I'm saying? Or if you never want to speak or see the baby again, that could happen too. You would give me your child, I will go ahead and have the baby and move out. I'll move to a different city, a different state. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even keep in contact with you. If you ever want to find a child, you know my name on Facebook. You feel me? Right. But y'all out here killing babies. Full-term babies. Y'all out here getting babies chopped up and pulled out of y'all. Did you know once the seed is in you, that DNA of that baby is in you for life? Even after having that baby, it's still going to be in you. It's still going to be a part of you. Right. Now you're going to have this piece of you that's missing and you don't know what's going on. You know what's going to happen? You're going to need therapy. You're going to need counseling. You're going to need all types of help that you can get. You're probably going to turn to drugs and be all messed up on crack. Right? That's what's going to happen. Give me Matthew 5 and 21.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
They have heard that it was said by them of old time.
Yeah, it was told by the people of the days of old. Keep going.
Thou shalt not kill.
Thou shalt not kill.
And whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment.
And whoever kills is going to be in danger of the judgment. That abortion, that's killing. That baby didn't have no chance to have a say in if he wanted to live or not. You killed the baby off before it even had a chance to experience life.
Right.
What right do you have to do so? And don't tell me it's my body, my rights. If it was your body, your rights, you should have had the common, you know what? You should have been smart enough to use protection or not even have it at all. Not even have sex at all. Go ahead.
Just real quick. Like you see a lot of videos, TikTok and all that. You know, females be whatever. And they saying, like you always say, my body, my rights. You hear that a lot.
Yeah, they had a protest. I forgot what day it was, but they had just had a protest talking about my body, my rights. Abortion is not murder. Yeah. I just had random videos just pop up like, "Oop, hey, how you doing?" I don't think I want to see this, but you know what? This is interesting because now I'm gonna have to bring this up in class. Now I'm over here researching the dang on topic. I'm looking up. I'm compiling scriptures. Now I got a class that I got to teach.
Right.
Why? Because our people are destroyed. Our people think it's okay that we could go out and parade the fact that we want to kill babies.
Right.
There was a video. They had this group of women saying, "We listen and we don't judge."
I know what you mean.
She said, "This year I've had 4 abortions." Another one was like, "This year I've had 6." Another one was like, "This year I've had 2." All of y'all are murderers. If it was up to me, I'd lock y'all up. I would. Because y'all took a life. What's up?
That one you was talking about, you even got young teenagers saying that we listen, don't judge.
Yeah.
And about other stuff, you know what I mean?
Right, but it started out a little fun thing. We listen and we don't judge, but then it got to that point. And I was sitting there like, whoa, you know? Hold on, wait a minute. You mean to tell me you had that many and you still going?
Right.
Something should have clicked in your mind. Maybe I shouldn't be having sex because I'm very fertile and I have babies.
Right.
But no, you continue to have intercourse, and then you have babies that are conceived, and then you go and commit murder.
Right.
Give me Psalms 127:3.
Oh God.
Good night. I don't know about y'all, but I was always taught if I lie down with a woman and she end up pregnant, to be a father in that kid's life and raise that child. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. I met a woman that was already pregnant by a brother, but he left her because he found out she was pregnant. You know what I did? You sure it's a black man? But I was like, if you need somebody, if you are actually single, I would definitely help you raise that child like it was my own.
Right.
Because our kids need a father figure in their life.
Right.
Even if I didn't have to be with them, you know what I'm saying? I would still help her raise the child. Because it is the flesh of my flesh. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like it'll be your child, it is my child. I'm going to raise that little nigga like it's my own.
Right.
It's my nephew. I don't care. You get me?
Right.
Like, I don't think anybody understands that. A baby is precious. It is one of the most important things in this world. Watching them grow up to be the little hoodlums that they already are. Go ahead.
Hey, and think about it, they be entertaining. They see how it shows like how when you was a kid. You know what I mean? You start seeing the things you didn't get. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a grown man and see how you was growing up. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. It's like it's a beautiful thing to see. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, yeah, I understand that. Like seeing little kids grow up is hilarious because you got a toddler that's stumbling over its own little self.
Right.
Then it grows up to be as mischievous as you used to be. And then they get to thinking that you was never a kid and they get to lying to you and you're like, you know what? I was your age before. You know what I'm saying?
If you get the pain, they can be a pain in the butt too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I was your age before. You think I just woke up and was this age overnight? No. But yeah, nah. The joys of having a kid is way better than the sorrows of losing one.
Right. Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Give me what you got.
Psalm chapter 127, verse 3. Live children are inherited of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb.
Womb.
Oh, it's a lot. Womb is his reward.
Good, man. It's all good. I'm gonna read it for you. So if y'all didn't understand or hear what he said, it says, "Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord." Do you know what heritage is?
I heard it before, but I forgot what it was.
If you don't know it, look it up.
I'm gone. It was like the $4 or something.
Okay, so heritage is just it's a noun. It's something that can be inherited. It's an heirloom, heir. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's an heir of the Lord. All right. And the fruit of the womb is his reward. You went forth and did what he asked you to do. Go forth and procreate. Well, go forth, be fruitful and multiply. His reward is that little soldier that was born and is raised up, or that little princess that was born and now is raised up. You know what I'm saying? It's his reward. All right. Give me Isaiah chapter 49, verse 15.
Oh, God. Isaiah chapter 49, verse 15. Can a woman forget her sucking child?
Can a woman forget her baby? Keep going.
That she should not compassion on the son of her womb.
That she should not have compassion on the son of her womb. Can she not have compassion for that child? Can she have hatred towards that baby? This is what I meant by if she was to have that baby and have it aborted, that baby, that memory, the DNA, the stuff that's going to happen to her after the baby is born is going to mess up her mental. You know what I'm saying? She's going to go through a lot of stuff. She's going to end up out there trying to fill the hole that's been placed in her heart that can never be filled because it was taken from her by her own ways. All right? Yea, they may forget. Yet will I not forget thee. You may sit there and think you forgot, but the Most High ain't forgot. You know what I'm saying? He ain't forgot that you got rid of that baby.
Right.
He's gonna make you remember it. He's gonna make you suffer. You're gonna go through a lot of stuff about that baby. Isaiah 44, verse 24. make sure. Says the Lord that come from the womb. Okay, go ahead.
Isaiah 44, verse 24. There saith the Lord.
Thus.
There's thus the Lord.
No, thus saith the Lord.
Oh, it said thus saith the Lord.
Mm-hmm. THUS is thus. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb.
Good night. He said, thus saith the Lord, the Most High, your Redeemer, the one that saved you out of bondage, the one that formed thee in the womb, the one that brought forth life while you in your mother's womb. Go ahead.
I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretches for the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself.
He's saying, I am your God. Okay? Since I'm the one that saved you. I'm the one that created you. I'm the one that brought life into you while you was in the womb. I am the one that made things stretch from the heavens to the earth. You know what I'm saying? You are the Lord's reward. The baby that's in your belly is the Lord's reward. It's not yours to have a choice to get rid of. All right? Give me Jeremiah 1 and 5.
Oh, God. Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. Mm-hmm. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou comest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. Sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Before you was even thought of, the Lord knew you. He already knew you was going to be a prophet, a priest and prophet of the Lord. Before you even thought of being a priest and prophet of the Lord already knew you was going to be one. You know what I'm saying? Good night. Having a baby is a gift, all right? If you don't want that baby, again, give it up for adoption. Don't kill it off. Why? Because in the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 21. Go ahead and get that for me again.
Oh, God.
The book of Matthew 5, verse 21 says that
thou shalt not kill.
Mm-hmm. Thou shalt not kill. All right? Or the blood is going to be, I'm paraphrasing. Oh, God. Let me know when you get to it.
Oh, God. Oh, you said chapter 5, verse 1?
5, verse 21.
Oh, 5, verse 21.
Let me get this last scripture though, all right?
Oh, God. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, God.
Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 21. They have heard that it was said by them of old time that
it was told by the days of old, by the old heads, the wise ones, the elders, as you call it.
Right.
The ones that are in the days of old. Go ahead.
Thou shalt not kill.
Thou shalt not kill. That was in Exodus chapter 20, verse 13, where it says, thou shalt not kill. All right. It was also said again in another Old Testament that thou shalt not kill. Now it's in Matthew telling you the ones that said in the days of old, thou shalt not kill. Go ahead.
And whosoever shall kill whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment.
And whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. This is those that are aborting babies. All right. Again, that baby, that seed that was put into you, it was alive when it came from that man into your womb. All right. It was alive then, and it was alive when you decided to abort it. All right. Heartbeat or not, it was alive. Because if it wasn't alive, you wouldn't be able to get pregnant. All right. Is there any more on that out? Lie. We good then. We good. All right. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Been around since 1969, teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians who they are according to the scripture. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation to the classes, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister have an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother and sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a commandment. You can find that in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, or the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Ma'ashra means the 10th in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, you give to the treasury department or teacher. A priest fund is a free will offering for priests. Is not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like will be appreciated. The upcoming Holy Convocation will be tomorrow, and that's the Feast of Purim. All right. It's going to be tomorrow and Friday as well. All right. Tune in from 7 to 9 to get that breakdown. All right. And make sure you celebrate or come into class. Come in here and you come and eat and enjoy the high holiday with us. And it says, for the Feast of Purim is the 14th day and the 15th day of the 12th month. And you can find that in the book of Esther, chapter 9, verse 20 through 31. All right. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and or scarf.